This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Come on, say some of the schools to be around the country. No, ebi I do or some of my choir. I'm up car at the Manatum, at the Moba, ebi young baby or a cry, no afro. In Canada and Crano, a chichana, or Marco Fakabi, or my say some mercy. Any idea? I mean, it's not even good say a crowd school now. Kwame, I was so commute to Quatente. Far no, I see no far. Anything I talk can happen. And Alfonso, I am by now. Saturday, I mean,
mother tongue.
Yay, mother tongue. What kind of tongue? Tongue. Kwame.
Prof.
This whole area, in fact, we are Ghana. It's an African challenge. This is the heritage of colonialism. Now, we've struggled with this for a long time here. African government be Troy. I mean, Oko Japan, I then it is this year. And Oko China, among God's peace. Yamukas na this year. Japan, Mukasa this year. Oko Nkuraka Sakas and Nordic countries, among those Nkura. A whole nation's like, I'm crying, do any better. But they use their language, and they're very proud of it. They say, unfortunately, young boy and develop your language is a one. Obi, Bruni Bifi, maybe not Oka, Obu for you, or Bob from Nassau Duma. In our hair over a boy Bruni. No dear. Baby Ninko come from Bakunum Philly, eh, near son.
Is it not because baby Abu Bono, Ubia colonize your mintia?
Okwame, yes, sir. Say you colonize your crown as a colonization. And you know, Sanka, it may pick it, Yaka me pick it, develop your casa.
Prof, one question. Ediani Kasa.
Oh, Kwame.
When you say attempt. And name Ebianca Titeno. Sena Professor Jikumeka Bejimibre. But say attempt here the Casa Bakwa. The any ever.
Oh, Kwame, I don't believe this. You see, sometimes you resist some challenges via. We haven't tried it, but we are true. We also you try, you know. Make us say free SHC. Yes, it has its challenges, but I think it's a very good policy. And to me, say it's still sad there was some challenges, but you go I think that Kwame, you will cast out who will be very Ghana, and you want collection of like maybe you go. When we say go Janika Ekakasa mete kakra.
Yeah.
Mete we kakra nkonya kakra. Mete ewutu efutu kakra. Aprede mete kakra. Wofka ekane say edukrum ne dewu mete kakra. So what are you talking about? Yawo kasa say e twra. Na say o twi kura sa what twi ya eke. O kokusua e different o.
Yeah.
I say uhunu na alphabet nyina na enti you see sua na say be say de guan kasa. And the child oh baby
but another thing is send Audi kind your casa nebia yen developing quite chiri bebre. For example, obiti science lab test tube ya can she casa say
no come me ba ho I wouldn't nyamatra enti me
test tube be can
say nyamatra me ba ho they ten say the heritage of colonialism.
Yeah,
ebra amrofo fi hakoye. This sense of elitism say oh yeni ekaborofo yeni akosku ebuchire ye madi oteborofo na no a sita she ene che
meaning says what is asem say we equate proficiency in English to intelligence. Just say obi oti brofo bi e ani nim so yeso enim nyansa and now I've been
na no ne brofo de ene ene enti eno bi edi kan say we began looking down
Peace FM.
Any first, so denigrating of your own language. I want to say, Kwame. Language is a major cultural form. Obia, ombu nikasa ebia ombu amamre. That's an interesting thing. Inti, if you say, you look down on our language, we are automatically looking down on our culture. And any one. Number two, this whole area of developing the language. It's a science. You must develop it. And the kasa no say radio kwa na ba ya etumi radio for more country or radio so say P7 say. So pa man how to express certain concept in tree. Me nim. Enti say unya offer language na efe obe develop language no structures ne the ebema obet me express a concept. Language is quite complex. Enti test tube, molecules, atoms. Ne nyina obenya. Na sa atom no ka na atom ya akora say yakọ enim. Enti be boro bia wewere mu. Wo hwe other languages a. Amo boro wewere mu sa na say they don't have the concept. Enti ebi atom no. Kwashoko English bu.
Na say kwashoko ye kasa.
Gana kasa.
But esan say na yare. Na empanyinfo professor side the late professor side no empanyinfo bi ya na abedane accepted. It is a condition no malnutrition bibi your friend kwashoko even at WHO level kwashoko na friend
I'm kind of kwashoko enti ye betumi kwame ye betumi anya bre e develop sa kase efe wo ye no free ho sa elitism yi eguzu oba nfa yintwe mu mete abetimu akwa na se onu maduro no won ehwe na no ne kasa brofo no kura ede keke na sa na me nyina ogusu ye sa na me ya o ga sa oba no ogosu na oba o say
but don't forget say Ghana your official language English.
I didn't hear English.
Say baby abedru ni.
The point is this: if your official language is English, now he say akra no betwa now be a part of the international global discourse. And you're about to mean you have no business. What do you mean, Kasa? If you say, Ope say Obano a part of our international community, say Akrano be to me, Akasa, Akanekasa, and the Akranos are on te Nikromukasa, come here, you be my parent. Most parents don't bother saying about Entega, and now about NT3, and now about Enter dialect. They are all persons here and say, Nebano bet me a compete in the global schemes of whatever endeavor they are in there. Into the casa, all Canadian, and look, maybe Sapi, and I say, Obazena, or can't be room your casa on the coin. And as someone got him and say, I'll say, because it's undeveloped. And listen, logically, the all can answer. I'll say it's undeveloped. And to be able to see me, Chrome Casa, now I was say, compete or Yuka. Or the Sagas no Ogojan anymore. But
see, so can we fear or better or because you can
say if we are teaching our children in our own language, then they can appreciate concepts. We don't teach them in our language. A science na channel, do we teach them in Ghana? No, we don't teach in Ghana. We mass na channel, we don't teach in tree. And see, me say your local language in there until say aja to say you bet some of these core subjects, English, science, math, your local language. Parents be anywhere because say, Nebano, Miano, who say, Obechani Gampa, Tiasia, Obechro, how to manage yourself, sustain your conversations and other interactions.
Is it not too late now?
No, say, see, per se, ye de, ye casa, ye something now, the Aquame is a whole business. It's a whole business. I will say, share the trust in ye. Otherwise, maybe suggestion is that. And Kranusia, Omokasan be old school. Said the minister a call on parents, men they are. Yema, menum, yem papadum, womo enche, yemano, Omokasan Montuinka. At least, Omotuinka.
Prof, how about Yemfan say Ashanti region? Northern region. Okay, members 1 million. Maybe some Prof, one more quick question. Kasa a year sa ohono kasa no. I didn't think no compulsory. I best subject, whether examinable or not. I don't know. Mona mo a school for. And it say every school in Accra say enka. You be your teachers wa. Enka every secondary school ewa Accra at least encheren crime kasa. If it's for 2 years or for 3 whatever, encheren crime kasa. Every secondary school in Ashanti Nche, every school in Volta Nche ever Gurushi, whatever in Zama as a crime be so at least a bit me ama say o de brofo kra na e no main eyina osua kasa na as a subject to say okobebe to say France na ukusua de oha and eastern countries some call eastern Europe universities those days no ubesua Russian kasa ebi a 6 months and now 1 year ansa na waba besua can't we think through something like that?
I mean, honestly, maybe I'm late in this, but when I was in school, I can't compulsory. If I'm here JHS, I can't. Me call secondary school, I can't. I can't.
Okay.
I
don't think me need say compulsory. Because we share results every baby. Me who any Ghanaian language room.
Because me last 3 years of school no, I'm more Ghanaian language. They selected the option of Akan. And me call school the last time me say na enkura kakra nso esua ga. What I don't know they say ebia ya in a compulsory and I say enkura not to me select say me ga and na me twi or any other language. But it will be surprising say ye free character say enye call.
Menya sure say call.
That's quite interesting.
Minister, language be a call.
Then I'm late.
Local language be a compulsory.
At what level?
From
primary
0 to
primary dear, 1 year Ghanaian language.
Compulsorily. So how don't you mean choose here anyway?
They don't mean choose here. But the challenge no community no need parents no need education system no want to say. Again, I'm speaking as a teacher. Ghana, yeah, so cosmopolitan. Near what test case be war at Timpoku. So Jaman.
Yeah. And they say ben Prof.
At Timpoku yes so Jaman. Okay, kwapntwi na kagwan. And the Ghanaian language na eye kwapntwi. But if you select the public schools in Atimpoku, class bia na over 60% here always.
Interesting.
And to us one yet educate director who create problem. I forgot he was a gun. I forgot his name. And now always ni say as I say every and not say the policy is the language of the area. Atimpoku could be 90% areas. Atimpoku is the issue where is in a area, so they should do Akan.
But then that is tricky.
Quite tricky.
Because the others are the majority.
Yes.
Are you going to force a language on them?
Good. In the same when we come to Accra, Greater Accra region.
Majority ye non-Gans.
Are non-Gans. So Ghana watch on if you be and Kagan. It's a problem, no. Yeah. The landlords of Ghana and education for be fight say. Adena Kasa wan kapa. I hope I've got right. Gashipon Gamenoni.
Gashipon Gamenoni.
It is say enkranfo asase enkranfo dia na mo baye mu school wo asase so dia it is some of say school bia ye be kire ye kasa na
you teacher for krom be kire
anu na ka me ba ho no ye yan kasa ye mo na won ye gas no ye no won yan ka gan wo fie nti okọ training college okọ SS1 ye gan eti gan teachers no kura wonnya bi in the zone what there's a school in Abru Apredi now we see you develop one to offer one chadia.
Oh here.
And see issue no so called SH now say elective nti but franning ya. Man you know ya but no all start here for instance in a Kosomo because via argumenti kase biye ho.
Yeah.
Nti Kosomo de na ye ekwafum twi.
Okay.
Because it's in Akwemu. And I gun. Got a lot of guns there. And Dangwe. Because just saying community now work.
Because that's it was like a melting pot. Obia Obi.
And you know, now our Ghanaian language is 3. My name is still like Gusuya, but we have 3 Ghanaian languages. na yo na no kura no we say like the headmaster me say cock there good morning the we say madam I don't even understand the tree because I'm from Upper East. My husband does not. So in my house, we don't speak tree. But my children compared to do, I can. And to also be SS, you know. I already aggregate now call the first choice, you know. And I go no E over 8. And to see a casa on your BBA 1. Now casa will far school where the 9 ones in the fire. That's a second language, you know.
A bonnet form.
I'm a boss out of front form. Again, others had an advantage, like my son. Or say, my woman, on ni teacher, I said, Mamma, the country, or say, my teacher said, no, don't speak vernacular.
Hey,
if I do JHS, no, say, not down for beer, they be old channel, not that for in teaching. But not into obey why you treat, because it's only Ganella go debate with the channel. If anything, my country.
Foolish boy, if you know who you answer.
Foolish boy.
If you know who you answer.
Me mama no dear me no one me catch him who said see me born me nya community a yen did atem dia make am because me papa fra odi atem ya na mom se me nya community yen did atem dia me papa me ma no ebeka twi na me ma girls too na me no nka twi no they are so good in languages me second one or English and French and Spanish I will legon 50 class 1 switch the bia the languages set one because me see language the me jump me teacher for na chere me chere twi
interesting say parents be sending me baby or say it's not as easy as you say it. For instance, I speak Twi with my kids nti efie Twi ne ka te say akosombo teacher ya headmaster and then you ask marking or say Kwame, if they are taught Ga because they are in Accra, how will they pick up when they come home? So my kids' school, they have a choice and they choose Twi. I, as a parent, I studied Ga and I did terrible. In 2 4 soon about it, conclusion and no befia, homework and wine a bearman, for example. And I'll say, even with Twi, they teach them Asante Twi. I am a Kwapem, so I struggle a bit with that one. As I'm not better as how.
Debut.
But Kwame, better say, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean it cannot work. Oh, the air can you know the here the same. Said the resources would science and I can say maths education. My thinking is that as I say, you should that a discussion on mother tongue. Because so what is our language? What is our culture? Now, a ground, me hear your man. I want to hear Cassa. Who can Cassano hear him? He said, so what say what the Ocasa Chiracan fear? Now, Sakasana Yakwana, Oko school. The teacher say, Yanka Vanacula. Yeah, my boy, no second morning, Oko school. Come Saturday, he said, oh, Capino. Obisan said, what else? I could call. Jan said, hey, what is I could call? And your buy and also my teacher say I shouldn't say Akuko again.
Prof.
And you know, the point is, they may run about this. The point is this. I think that this mother tongue issue, you should have a discussion on it.
Person me 12.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.